So it's an evaluation of Dan's installation. Talk me through, first of all, the theme, how you came up with it, why you decided to work on your own, how you came up with the idea.
Okay, there is always it's always in the back of the human mind that there's inequality, but no one's ever doing anything about it. And kind of the more people that stand up, and the more kind of it is out in the open, people are more likely to act, and we'll probably get the bigger organisations. For one example, just they're using money to just to wipe their arse, and the consequences of this is, as you can see, is ended up, and these kids are unfortunately paying for it. And there's the kind of such inequality where you've got one TV between one person as opposed to one TV against the whole village of people.
And there's a considerable difference in weight as well.
It's a worldwide problem. It's a great issue.
Okay, so that's how you came up with that theme, and how did you develop it? How did you develop it in terms of the presentation?
I wanted to do a kind of timeline. So as you can see, I've kind of done the baby in contrast, and then we kind of growing up, older, through kind of that one, a bit older, school. Okay,
so I see. Right, so you've gone through the life cycle. That's a very poignant image, isn't it? That's a really horrible image. Yeah. So what you're effectively doing is contrasting the affluent West and the all through one's life, all the opportunities, like the sleeping student.
Yeah, and they don't understand what they've got. Because you've got, unfortunately, teenagers in this.
A view I see all the time. Yeah, quite.
So,
but by the look of it, pretty keen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They want it that bad, they'll work for it.
Yeah. So what's the message?
Inequality.
Well, that's the theme. That's the area. Well, what's the message?
Everyone, eventually, and you're born, start naked, and you leave this world, start naked. And anything you do in between is either a miracle or I don't know, a contrast.
Alright, okay. And how did you develop the music side for this, and how did they work together?
I wanted to use a lot of dissonance for the more disturbing images.
Show me.
Dissonance.
Illustrate. Illustrate.
Okay, yeah. So, sorry, I've just got to think. There's one that just springs to mind is this one. It's an F, an E, so it kind of.
But it's not dissonance.
I know it doesn't quite. Although that's not the best
example. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, you weren't really making a dissonant thing at that point. But earlier on, you were. Show me the examples earlier on. Where.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, the very. Yes, well, show me. Illustrate the point and.
So then I wanted this one. So it ends on the. So that's the seventh, and you're waiting for the.
Okay.
Instead, it's.
So what did you do there?
It's made up of 1 and flat 5s, octaves.
The flat fifths.
Yeah.
Right.
The flat fifth, I feel, is the most awful note.
Yeah. Well, what's the word for that? It's been referred to in music history for that very reason.
The devil.
Yeah, the devil in music.
Yes, of course, yeah. The devil, yeah.
So okay, so you used that to create that, and later on you used slightly less dissonant chords.
Yeah, and I wanted to portray a more minor feel, experimenting with minors and majors. For example, this one. Using sevenths to kind of create cadences, perfect cadences, etc.
But how does that relate to the music, is my question.
It's the realisation of what we don't have, of what we've got. Sorry, it's the realisation of what we've got, but we don't take it. We take it for granted, and these people are.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?
Are all men created equal? Yes, this was taken from. I think. Sorry. Who was it? I was researching. I knew who it's by. I can't think now.
Well, it's the American Declaration of Independence, isn't it?
Yeah. There's also religious links there as well. But yes, you're right. It's the statement.
Oh, you mean the actual expression that all men are created equal came from the Bible originally?
Yeah, the Bible, whereabouts is that?
Well, it says there, Galatians.
Yeah. I know, it's something like
Okay, so you've referred to a biblical reference within these Declaration of Independence, and then how have you used that?
I've started with the quote, "All men are created equal," and then I've left a rhetorical question at the end.
Right, there you go. Good. Okay, we're done. Well done. Thank you very much.